All right, today we're going to go over Justin's car. So this is Justin Arnold's car. Getting a little fender bender, so don't mind that. But this is a big block Chevrolet, stock block. There's a 106 turbo that sits right there. A whole bunch of stuff is off for powder coating, but I figured I'd show you a little bit of his car, and the focus of this is actually going to be setting up a, planning out your smart wire install. So this is his Holly mid-mount for big block Chevrolet. This thing's pretty awesome. We got to make a video on how this goes together and installs, but it's got a Corvette water pump, comes with a balancer, the whole 9 yards. It's all real tight, which is nice because he's got like up and forward headers. You'll see that when the car goes back together. But anyway, this is not a drag car. This is a street car, 4L80 transmission. Just a cruiser he's going to drive every day, and then race it occasionally. So he's got a well, this is a little bit of a mess. There's a separate console that's going to go in it, battery over here in the trunk, contactors, yada yada. But it's pretty trick. This is a column from a 2013.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 2013 Camaro. That's been adapted to fit into a 1971 Chevelle, and the steering wheel is from a 2013 Camaro as well. And then he had a airbag pad made that says Chevelle on it, and the whole setup came out really nice. So when it's all done, you'll see that. So, but again, it's not a race car. See all the sound deadening on everywhere and whatnot. There's vintage air over there. And Justin's in the middle of wiring this thing up. He has to be at our race in 3 weeks. So, yeah. Comment down below if you think that he's actually going to make it.
5 days ago, this wire was in that scrap bin. Not on those reels, in that scrap bin.
Surprisingly, if you look around, there's like 2 miles of wire in this car. And unbeknownst to me, we had all this wire in our scrap bin. I can't believe it. I don't even know how it was all there. We had all this heat shrink, we had all this loom, we had all these terminals. All this stuff was in our scrap bin. I had no idea. But here we are. So anyway, Justin has been hammering on this at night after work, and the hope is that we make it for our drag and drive event, or that he makes it with this car to our drag and drive event on November 8th. So, yeah. Anyway, 4L80 is going to be controlled by the ECU, by the Dominator. There's a smart wire in the car. There's an expansion module up underneath of there. There is, for the smart wire, this is going to use the factory column from the 2013 Camaro, the key switch, the whole 9 yards. Everything's going to be out of this 2013 Camaro, which proved to be rather difficult to sort. Actually, we'll just make another video later about how to do the smart wire integration. I'll show you a little bit more about this car, because it's pretty cool. A fiberglass dash is going to be going in here. It looks just like the factory one, but it's fiberglass. Back seats are going to go in it, whole 9 yards. Let's see. All the vintage air stuff is here. Again, this is a little bit of a mess, but he's got all of his wiring, or all of his plumbing coming up through here. It's going to ride up underneath of here. We've got battery bulkheads over there. He's got coil mounts down here next to the frame rail, and both sides are here. And this is the column out of the Camaro, welded on to a Flaming River joint to go to the factory power steering gearbox, or factory steering gearbox. And then this car also has Hydro Boost on it, which he is extremely proud of. Got to have Hydro Boost according to Justin. Anyway, it's a little bit different of a project than we usually do. This is a lot more street type car than what normally comes through here. So figured I'd show you around it. And then the next video I make will be about how to set up all the fancy stuff we came up with the smart wire. So comment down below, let me know what you think, if he's going to make it or not. See you.